Welcome to another video. It's been a while since I did a video. I hope my hand doesn't bump into the phone as I'm driving. I wanted to talk about the contest that I had almost 10 days ago now. What day is it now? Shit. Monday. And it happened last Sunday, June 4th, if I'm not mistaken. It was the powerlifting contest. So, let me fix that. Like Jerry Ward used to say, let me fix that fucking camera angle. I don't know if you guys ever watched Jerry Ward, but he is somebody that I enjoyed watching many years ago. And he's somebody that I also talked to online about nutrition and stuff. Very knowledgeable guy. Anyway, rest in peace. I'm making this little gap here so you can, hopefully the videos will start appearing as I'm talking about the attempts. I've written all my numbers down and I'm ready to go. So powerlifting contest last week, I competed in the Masters category. As of 3 days ago, I am 42 years old. So I'm competing in the Masters 1 category. It's super bright. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's blinding. Anyway, I had 9 out of 9 attempts, which is always great to have. Not that it means anything. You can just go chill and have fun and not go for PRs and get 9 out of 9. But getting PRs in 2 out of 3 out of the 3 events and still get 9 out of 9 is pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. Let's start with the squat. I had a good warm-up. It was a little bit rushed. Quite a few people in the warm-up area. But that being said, people were very helpful, and there was great communication. Like, what do you want to do next? Who's going next? You know, what's on the bar? Can I go first? And stuff like that. You know, people were too nice to accommodate, and I am the same. When people are nice to me, I am nice to them. That's all that matters. You know, you want to be able to lift properly and with good vibes, and that's exactly what was handed to all the athletes. I want to say at the Tromaras Strength Challenge 3. That's my second competition. The first challenge was 2018, and I was in Iceland, so I didn't compete. I wish I had, but anyway. Squats. First attempt. 210 kg, 463 pounds. Let me see, look at the notes. Yep, that's 463. Easy opener. I always want my openers to be easy. I want something that I can do at least for 3 reps, or at least even for like 3 heavy reps, difficult reps, as long as I can do it. I don't want to do something that will cost me, because if you miss the opener, you have to take it again. Or if you're a maniac, like say Chuck Vogopol, then you could go up in weight and smash it. But most people are normal, I guess. Well, you're not very normal if you're doing competitive powerlifting, but compared to Chuck Vogopol, I think most of us are normal. Anyway, in a nice way though, because he's one of my favorite lifters. Second squat, I took a decent jump, 20 kg, with 230 kilograms, which is, hold on a second. Was it 50? It's 507 pounds. My second attempt always feels weird. Like I don't know if it's mental. I don't know, because I'm expecting it. Like in my mind, oh, is it gonna be good? I don't know. Let's bear with me there. But it went well. It was nice and easy, and I always try to hit them to depth, as you're probably, hopefully, seeing in the videos. I also posted my attempts previously, a few days ago, but I just want to talk about it. Third attempt in the squat was 250 kg or 550 pounds, and that was a decent PR from last year. Last November at the GPL, Greek Powerlifting Academy contest, I squatted 240 kg, big bump. And that equals to, what is that now? 530 pounds, something like that. Yeah, that's 530, yeah. So that was a very big jump. I felt great. I had a good friend of mine, Lefteris Hanas, who got the same first name, and he offered to rap me. So I thought, I've never seen him rap anybody. I said, do you mind if I ask around? I mean, I hope I didn't seem rude to him, but you know, the squat to me is the most important thing not in the world, but yeah, maybe in the world. But at a contest, you gotta have the biggest squat that you can possibly get. So I asked around a few guys, and I'm like, hey, does he wrap knees well? And they're like, oh yeah, he's good. They're tight. So he wraps my knees. He wraps the fuck out of my knees, and he was super tight. Like I've been wrapped by a few very powerful people, some really strong Icelandic guys, and a few Greek guys, and he ranks up there at the top with them. I was surprised. I mean, he's not like a small guy, but I've never seen him. I've never been wrapped by him, so I didn't know what to expect. Anyway, I thanked him in my posts. I'm very grateful. I got the PR. It was deep, way deeper than parallel, which is, to me, it's vital. I don't want to leave anything to the judges. I don't want to be like parallel, maybe like a hair lower, because they're probably not going to give it to you. They're strict. Anyway, let's move on to the bench press. I opened with 152 kg. How much is that now? 336 pounds. And it went very well. Although I had torn the bursa in my elbow, like I've said in previous videos and posts on Instagram. Am I dying here? No, I'm not dying. Like I said earlier, that I was concerned about my bench because I was not 100%. I think overall, since January, where I tore the bursa in my right elbow right here, it bled out actually. I missed 5 to 6 bench sessions, whether it was dynamic or light volume day to heavy sessions. I think it was like 4 heavy sessions and 2 or 3 light days, which is bullshit. I mean, I wasn't in shape. At the same time, the fact that I took it a bit easy on it, and I just stuck to a bit of a heavy singles, doubles, triples without really pushing the percentages. I stayed at 85%, 80, 75% to 5 and stuff like that. I think that let it heal and allowed it to not hurt as much, because at the contest, it indeed didn't hurt as much. It was just a slight pinch at the opener, which I started mumbling, and I trailed off like always. But the opener felt great. Then second attempt was 162 kg, which you're hopefully seeing here. And then the third attempt, I really wanted to be a PR, 172.5 kg. I wanted 175, but I'm, being realistic, and you don't want to fuck up your total, because that's the most important thing to me. I'm a three lifter. I don't just show up to fucking bench or squat. I want it all. I'm greedy that way. What can I say? So I asked around a few guys who watched it, a few powerful benchers, like, what do you think? They're like, yeah, maybe 167.5. And when they told me that, I got pissed. Well, I mean, it inspired me, and I thought, fuck that, I'm gonna try 170 again, which I benched in November again at the GPL. Was it the Nationals? Probably. So it's gonna be the second time I'm doing it. I mean, it's not tragic. It's fine. It's not a sunny here. I think I'm gonna stop here. And it was good. There was a tiny sticking point, just slightly, but I just pushed through and I made it. I think I would have gotten 172.5 kg or 380. I think it's 380 pounds. Anyway, moving on to the deadlift. I opened with, it was light. I opened with 496 pounds to 125 kg because my plan was to get the deadlift that I missed in November again at the GPL Nationals. I missed 585 or 200 pounds or 265 kg. And I was super pissed at myself because my fucking pinky, I think it was the pinky, that got stuck in my singlet. Literally, this is exactly when I was looking at the judge. He was looking at me, and he's like, "Oh man, he knew that I was not gonna get it." So I just a fucking probably inch of a hitch. Like, yeah, I mean, and it was really heavy for me, so I would lie if I said no, it was clean. I don't know. To me, it wasn't. I'm very strict with myself. I don't think it was clean. Maybe a more lenient judge would have said, yeah, fucking get it, but he didn't give it to me, and I think it was strictly the right thing to do. So anyway, I'm just adding drama to the whole process here, the whole monologue. I jumped on my second attempt. I went to 245 kg, or fuck, how much is that? 540. Okay, so the 540 was easy. I think they had the kabuki bar, which is, it bends. I mean, it doesn't bend immensely, but it does make things easier compared to the stiffer power bars that I use. And because I pull quite violently from the floor, I don't tug it, but I shove my hips forward violently. And as my hips and my pelvis are aligned to my best position, I want to say, it's when the bar bends and then I start to rise. Regardless, that took me years to develop. Obviously, it's just, we're all different. But and I thought, so I said to myself, don't go nuts. Like, don't like pull as hard as you can from the floor, because the bar will rise and then the bar will bend and then it will start rising. So I had to be careful with that. Like, don't super explode. I was just fast. But the 245 went up pretty well, and then I decided I got greedy for a second. I thought I'm gonna do like 270 kg, which would be a big PR. And then I thought, no, because I'm gonna fuck up my total if I fail again, like I did last year. And I didn't. So I chose. It was difficult, really difficult for me to think, yeah, I want like 267.5, whatever. It would just be like 590 or 595 instead of 585 that I pulled. But it indeed wasn't the easiest lift. Like my form didn't break down, but my head pushed back violently. And I thought, yeah, that was a good decision that I didn't add even 2.5 kg up or 5 pounds. I got the fucking lift. I got dizzy. I literally missed the judge. It was a lady, very nice lady, very explanatory and helpful through the meet. Like, do this, do that to every athlete. I'm gonna get to that as well. It was a celebration. It was a very special meet. It was my 20th powerlifting meet, along with the 2 static monsters that I've done here in Greece, and 1 full contest that I did at the Circus Strongman Classic. I don't want to fuck that up. Yeah, I think that was the name. That was my 23rd strength contest, 20th powerlifting meet. It was super important to me because my dad was there, whom I hadn't seen in 4 years. He doesn't live in Athens. He lives in an island. COVID happened, fucking job or lack of job happened, and I just couldn't go fucking see him. He couldn't come see me. So it was awesome. It was pretty fucking cool. My girl was there as always. She's always there with me. My dad was there, my sister, my nephew. So I thought, you got it. It was an extra reason for me to be even more reason for me to say, shut the hell up and you don't fucking fail. There are people here who came for you, and I appreciate that greatly. The video is long as always. I don't know how I do it. I'm amazing at never shutting the fuck up. I want to thank. I made it finally to the class 1 powerlifting total, which is, I'm almost not embarrassed of my total anymore. I got a 685 kg, which is 1510, which is 1,510 pounds. Is it? Yeah, it's right here. It's 1510 pounds. I finally reached the 1,500 pound line. I'm very close to 700 kg, which is, I'm fucking 42 years old. It's good, I suppose. Of course, I want more. I'm not gonna talk about my goals right now. It's gonna take me years to get there. But class 1, 9 out of 9 attempts. It was the best meet that I've had, and one of the few meets, very few, that I was actually satisfied with my performance. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm usually like, no, this sucked, and I'm very harsh on myself, very harsh judge. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it through, you're a real one. Please subscribe. Views are going up, subscribers aren't. It will help a lot. I understand the niche of the channel is pretty underground. I get it. I'm not wearing fucking brands or, but it will help a lot if I eventually make it to a point where, make it worthwhile to me, because I'm doing the best that I can, posting the best videos that I can. I know they're not amazing, but I'm doing the best I can. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. A couple of people came at the meet to say hi. I watch your channel. That was pretty cool. I appreciate it very much. Thank you to the organizers, Nasos Liouras, Kostas Tromaras, Mary Tsibi, and Sofia Andreikou, who are the spouses and fiancés and whatever. And they were all very helpful, running around like maniacs, and excellent organizing. Very helpful to all the athletes. They were there for everybody, and that was greatly appreciated by everybody. And that's pretty much it.